So this etude is a lot simpler and a lot easier than it looks, but there's a lot of signs and symbols on the page that need to be sort of decoded and understood. And so in this segment of the video, I'm going to do that for you. One quick note, I recorded this one to a metronome. I subdivided to the 8th note, obviously, so there's 8 clicks per bar. I thought that was useful because this isn't a performance piece. It's just it's a highly technical etude. So I thought just having that subdivision there to clarify where things landed was just useful. Obviously, you're not gonna record your audition to a metronome, and you would never play music live to a click out loud. But yeah, I just thought it was really helpful. We're gonna start at the top left of the page with this little sign. And by the way, all of these signs are explained in the Arbin book. For me, it looks like that. That's what I'm working with. And this entire etude, let me click this back on. This etude is just a test of, did you turn to this page of the Arbin book? Because if you did, everything is explained very clearly. So I'm going to run through it quick. When you see this symbol, they're giving you the staff. This is what you read. And then below it, they're giving you exactly in time what you play. So C with the little turn over it means 1 triplet 2 and 3 4, 1 triplet 2 and 3 4, and then the way that translates over here is 1 triplet 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet 2 and 3 and 4 and then as for what notes you're supposed to play, they give you accidentals above, they give you accidentals below, sometimes they give you nothing. If they give you nothing, if they give you no accidentals, stick to the key signature. Starting on the main note, up, it goes to D, back to the main note C. Down, it goes to B, back to the main note C, because there's no accidentals in the key signature, there's no accidentals there. Okay, here, there's no accidental above, but there is a sharp sign below it, so it means you go A, up to B, back to A, down to G sharp. It would be G natural if they didn't give you that little sign. Okay, here, they give you nothing above, so you're rotating B flat, up to C, back to B flat, down to A, natural, and then back to B flat. Here they give you 2 accidentals. They give you a flat above and a natural below. And by the way, this measure, I should mention, is exactly this. Why halfway through the etude did they stop using the turn notation and write out the rhythm? I don't know, but it would have been really helpful if they just wrote out the rhythm instead of giving us this verbiage. But yeah, again, it's really not that complicated. So F natural, up to G flat, back to F natural, down to E natural, F natural, and then it ends on a G natural, exact same as up here. I played this as an E natural because I'm assuming the E natural there is still good. So I played E natural there. Okay, moving on. You're gonna see this sign everywhere, but hopefully I've explained this clearly enough. You're gonna see it there. You're gonna see it again there. All right, next thing worth explaining. When you see trills, you're trilling the note that they wrote plus up a step to whatever's in the key signature. So here I trilled B flat to C. Here I trilled C up to D flat. This is a trill starting on C up to D flat. Yeah, starting on B flat up to C. Okay, A natural up to B flat. And I put all of my grace notes. Here's a grace note. Here's a bunch of grace notes. I put all my grace notes before the beat. So, and 1, ba-na-na-na. And 1, 2, 3, na-na-na, 3, 4. That's how I played that. You can put your grace notes on the beat if you want to. Okay, next thing worth talking about is this sign. It's the same as this one, but for some reason, the Arbin book, they give us multiple ways of doing this. So I just decided to stick to what the Arbin book says. Okay, now instead of 1 triplet 2 and, here they give us 4 notes on the downbeat. So that would translate here. Da 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 dum bum bum. Da 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 dum bum bum. Da 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 dum dum dum. And then again, follow the key signature. So this is a D flat. You rotate up to E flat, back to D flat, down to C natural, and then back to D flat. Da 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 dum bum bum. Here, look, they give you a natural above, then they give you a natural below. C up to D natural, back to C, down to B natural, da 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 dum F C, C D C B C F C. Da 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 dum bum bum. That's the way I played that. All right, we're almost done. These upward intervals are hard. Before you throw the grace notes in there, just make sure you know what C to G flat. Make sure you can land that interval. Open, second valve. Here, it's not hard, but it's kind of hard. C up to A flat. Make sure you can land that interval without the grace notes before you put the grace notes in there. And then down here, just check your key signature. There's G flats everywhere. These are going to be G flats. There's D flats everywhere. This is an A natural, which means that's still going to be an A natural. What else is tricky here? These are G flats. Watch out. You got D flats and G flats, which you may not be used to. Hopefully you can play a high B flat. That shouldn't be that hard. This is an A natural next to a G flat. Don't forget. A natural next to a G flat. And then at the end, they give us a useless courtesy accidental. They tell you G flat there. It's like it's already in the key signature and we haven't seen a G natural in a long time. So here, A natural next to a G flat. This is a harmonic minor scale, not hard. Yep, as always, let me know if you have comments or questions. I'm easy to reach, and hopefully this was of some value to you. Happy practicing, and enjoy.